about something called mission control on Apple computers. Mission control is simply put, it allows you to see all your open windows. So as you're working on more and more things and you have more and more things open up, maybe like this, if you want to see them quickly and switch between items, mission control is something that lets you see everything. Right now you're seeing these things, these 4 items are things that I have not opened up full screen. But if I move up here to the top, these are items that I have opened up full screen. So I have something in Safari opened up full screen and something in Microsoft Word opened up full screen. If I wanted to make them not full screen anymore, I can click that little button and it would keep them from moving full screen. So I can click that and it brings Word down here. So then I can click on Word, but I'm going to make that back to full screen. So mission control is a very handy tool to use to flip through these open windows. I can simply just go between these different items from one to the other. But I also want to talk about something called hot corners that allows you to use the corners of your screen to open up certain things like mission control. That's what I use it for, at least. So to get to mission control, it's something that you can just take 3 fingers and on your trackpad just take, not push down, but just slide, take 3 fingers and slide them up. And as you slide your 3 fingers up, you are now looking at mission control. And you can then click on what you want to choose. So it's as simple as that. But if you want to make a hot corner mission control, you will want to go to System Preferences, and up here is Mission Control. And these are some different settings that you can change in mission control. And it explains what it does. But I'm going to show you something that I like to use that I learned about called hot corners. So when I click on hot corners, what that does is it gives me the option. Right now I have it only set up for 1 corner. So that mission control is when I move my mouse up into this top left-hand corner of the screen, it goes to mission control. I don't have to worry about the 3 fingers thing or anything like that. That top left corner takes me to mission control. You can program it to do other things, as far as if you want it to lock the screen or put it to sleep or start a screensaver, any of those items. You can make any of the corners do different things. I just use it for mission control. So what that looks like is if I just move this mouse right up here, it does the same thing. So I just quickly do that, and it's as quick as also as using your 3 fingers. But it's just for simple efficiency when you're trying to flip between different programs. So that is mission control in a nutshell.